My friends and viewers, welcome to Ask Charity. My topic for this week is going to be on happiness, and it's up there. What is happiness? Happiness is simply the state of being happy. In psychology, happiness is a mental or emotional state of well-being which can be defined by positive or pleasant emotions ranging from contentment to intense joy. Happy mental states may reflect judgments by a person about their overall well-being. Now, what are the causes of happiness? The level of the level of happening or experience in one's life, like things like events, experiences, different things that trigger inner happiness to flow. That's number one. Number two, the level of psychological biochemical in the body, like a subtle substance known as ojas. Number three, the non-physical level at the source of like the nature of life itself is what causes happiness to want to flow. Now, when I was in Africa before I relocated to the United States, in the 90s and some early 2000s, I had some friends, and I was just a very, very happy lady. I was very happy in everything I do. Now, I had some friends, they really envied the fact that I was always easygoing and always laughing and smiling. Then I also, in my church, where I was worshiping back home, for one day, we have my pastor, we call him Baba. Well, one day he had never ever, or not just him, the whole church, they had never seen me lose my cool one day. And every time they just kept seeing Charity smile. Then one day, that my pastor that we call Baba, he called me and said, he calls me his daughter or his sister, and he said, "My daughter, please come." And I went to him. He said, "Why is it that one day, he said, do you get angry?" That's what he said. I said, "Why?" He said, "All the time you're always smiling. I've never seen you angry one day." And I said to him, "Baba, I'm human. That I don't like getting mad. As much as possible, I try to stay away from things that will make me mad. But see, we are human." And I told him the reason why I avoid unhappiness or things that will trigger anger, that will lead to unhappiness. And of course, it has its own consequences. It has effect on my health when I get angry. It has health issues. So it's good to be laughing. However it is, some people may term it when you laugh sometimes as if you're stupid or foolish, or you are not a serious person. But I tell you, my laughter was from my inner heart, my happiness. It was something that was glowing. So I was always happy, and I told him why that I avoid, as much as possible, I try to avoid being unhappy. Well, anyhow, I gave him my answers, and according to Lauren Sanderson, she stated 9 things that could bring about happiness or fix one's happiness, and these things include: 1, she said, cheers, that is drinking a lot of water. Number 2, she said, parking lot lounges, that is exercise as well. Number 3, she said, I spy with my dry, squinty eyes. That is, take care of your dry eyes. Number 4, she said, bring the beats. That is music. If you are the one that love music, especially with a dance disco in the church, to the glory of God. When you go to church every Sunday or any other time within the week and worship God, you dance and dance and dance. You forget about all your sorrow and your misery. It's very helpful. So this is what she said: music, bring your beat. Then number 5, she said, bathroom breakers, means break a sweat through exercise or release, all the toxic that we have in our body. However you want to do away, get it out of our body. You sweat it out. And then number 6, she says, save by the sneak. That is, keep keep steady level of energy like certain meals and snacks. Number 7, she said, let it shine. Feel the sunshine in natural light to your environment. Like if you are home and there is a natural sunlight, if you open your windows or your blinds or your curtains, they stream in, the sunshine stream into the house. It brings about brightness and happiness. This is what she's saying. Number 8, she said, say cheese. In other words, you should learn how to smile always and be happy when you say cheese. Number 9, she said, reflect about the last 24 hours in your life and note something down that would bring about smile. What is it in the last 24 hours that you have done? There must be some kind of funny things in between that you did, then you smile and you laugh at it. This also brings about happiness. But me, Charity, I say to you, as a Christian, our source of happiness is from God. And also, I want to let my fans and viewers, I don't want to offend you guys when from time to time I make reference to religion. If you go back to the beginning of my video, I said that we can always table down any kind of topic in my. If you have a topic, you bring it to my table. And one of the interested one was religion. And as a Christian, I like making reference to my Bible. I don't want to offend anyone. And so you find in the different chapters in the Bible lots of things about happiness, or what you can read up about happiness. It's in our Holy Bible, Christian Holy Bible. It tells you different chapters to read up and how God, things that God do to make you happy, or things that you can read to help you become happy. I'm going to stop here at the moment. I want to thank my viewers. For those of you, I know you have been waiting. This week on is slightly late. I know you have been waiting for me to release this video. I want to thank all of you for your patience, for your loyalties. Africa, especially the world, Asia, all my friends all over. I want to thank you so much for coming to Ask Charity. Keep following me, keep liking my page, sharing. Invite all your friends to like my page. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Thank you for coming to Ask Charity. God bless you. You have a good one. Bye.